How do we get to the top of the tower?
Teleport?
It's been worked for us really well so far.
Yeah. I mean, I can try.
I don't want to fail
Actually-
to teleport up.
I could try teleporting us into the jail. Not into a cell.
Oh, man.
I have not been succeeding in teleporting in this world, though.
It's true.
It could be that you can't teleport in the same way you can't teleport somebody out.
But I don't see any way of just walking in without them being suspicious.
Well, how many guards? How many guards were on the way out? Did we pass people on the way out?
There's
or
two
just
steel inquisitors outside.
Outside the
The doors. There are two
doors
steel
of the
inquisitors.
tower?
Yes.
Okay.
Outside the doors.
I say we just walk past them like we own the place. And,
If they challenge us, what do we do?
I
got nothing.
pull your nobility card and
They don't care.
and get huffy because we're guests of the Lord Ruler.
Okay,
Bluff?
I'll try.
I don't. It's worked before.
Yeah, well, those people won't steal inquisitors.
Come in through the roof. Don't bother talking to anyone. Just saying.
That plan seems so much better every time you say it.
All right. Do you want me to attempt to teleport us to the top of this freaking tower?
Yes.
Okay. On the die.
Do you get any bonuses for that?
No. Apparently.
She's going up against counter magic at the moment, so there's no extra bonuses on that.
Ah.
It is simply raw power versus raw power. And in this case, your raw power actually happens to overcome current magic. So the party appears on the top of the tower. You are now 30 floors in the air.
Which floor?
Yeah, I don't have 30 floors, so just imagine 30 floors.
Okay.
Okay, so assuming there's an entrance because
So
flying around some things, right?
There is no entrance at the top.
Is there a window?
Nope, you're at the top. You are at the flat top like a castle rampart,
We're just on top of it.
which is literally on top of the tower.
And there's no entrance.
Correct.
Scooch over to the edge and look down. How far until I see something that's an ingress?
You don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go around the edges and look down in case there's one on the other side.
It's a sheer face.
Okay.
guys.
Alright, let's try
Really?
this again.
Well, let's just try.
Okay, I'm gonna try to teleport us into the jail.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's do that.
If we get out.
I just got a 19 on the die.
Oh, good. You teleport us inside the prison with a 19. You go, girl. If the guy asks if our magic is going, cattywalked us on this world.
Interesting. So, you
Did
use
that work?
you use the white stones, and you feel something pressing against your teleportation skills. You can feel the pressure that's building between you and something that you're fighting, and you feel it tear. And you pop into the cells with the two other prisoners.
Did we come with her?
Yeah, you came with her. Yeah, the whole party pops into the cells. The Steel Inquisitor in the cells stands up and goes, "What?"
I just look at him and I'm like,
That's a
Huh?
great question!
what?
Been here the whole time.
You have not been here the whole time!
What? I don't know. The magic on this world is weird. And it doesn't do things I expect it to. I bluff.
Well, go ahead and roll for bluff.
What do I add?
Nothing.
I don't get my charisma?
No.
Oh, come on. You can
Okay,
have
fine, you can have your charisma.
It's not magic against magic.
15.
I say an added bonus of nobody would have teleported themselves inside a prison on purpose.
Yeah, but
If-
you're talking to a Steel Inquisitor.
Who isn't a truth detector. No, he is not. No, he is not. He can manipulate emotions, but he can't sense them. That's what a good soother or rioter is. Somebody who can predict people's emotions to the point where they can manipulate them well. Because you cannot sense somebody's emotions when you're manipulating them. It's a blind manipulation.
So would you like to actually hear how hemalurgy actually works as opposed to your version of allomancy?
It's not my version of allomancy. Breeze was very clear.
I can tell you right now, hemalurgy works a lot different than allomancy.
I'm just really hoping this worked. I don't know.
But I'm gonna look it up real quick. Don't do me. I'm looking at this shit.
That's my anxiety going up as I sing.
I offer that if they had been able to detect truth, then Marsh wouldn't have made it as far into the ministry as he did.
Okay, so that's interesting. So it actually does work a lot differently than the allomancy. So, since this is a special, number one, Steel Inquisitor. The Steel Inquisitor is designed specifically to guard these two prisoners. So he does have a zinc hemalurgic spike in his body. Now you guys don't know this, I'm telling you this for background.
Okay.
He actually zaps your emotional fortitude. So your roll actually had a penalty on it to succeed in getting him to believe you.
Okay, but I still rolled a 19.
I understand that.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to find out how strong he was burning the zinc. Okay. And now we're going to roll off against his charisma and see if he believes you. Okay, I guess he doesn't believe you.
He is?
He believes you.
Oh, sweet.
Well,
Okay.
so
That's a tough
you're
check.
not supposed to be in there.
Obviously.
So come out, and he unlocks the door.
So we start to move forward? What are we doing? What are
We
we
don't
doing?
even have a plan.
We don't have a plan!
Good plan!
It's just this one Steel Inquisitor.
Yes.
How big is he?
He's your average human size.
Okay.
Bull worship. Do it.
Hold on.
Attack his ass. How's that?
And
I think that everybody should do all of the things.
yeah,
He already sees all of us, right?
We get a surprise round.
yeah, if we all
If you're gonna attack, yes, do the surprise round right now.
we're
Who's
attacking surprise
Who's
round.
gonna go first?
Should we roll initiative to see who goes first?
No,
No.
because it's a surprise. We don't have to roll initiative. We get to decide
Well,
who goes
yes.
first.
So
Okay.
whoever goes first, say you're gonna go first and tell me what you're
I
gonna do.
I will go first. I'm gonna get sneak attack.
Can I spark lightning inside the building?
Yes,
Okay.
you can
Will that hurt all of us?
potentially.
I would
Well,
like.
I will go last.
I'll go second.
So, Masuwada, you get to go third. That gives you time to figure it out. What's in sneak?
Sneak attack.
Okay.
Pew pew. Which is
Stab him with your steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast.
I'd just like the internet to
What page
understand.
was
We have
that?
level 2 characters
129.
going up against a Steel Inquisitor.
Oh, what? We took out an icon when we were level 1, bitches. Bring it.
Two.
Total party wipe.
TPK.
We're level 2, yeah. We got this.
By the way, your sheet said level 1.
We left.
Okay,
we left
I didn't
Odin,
erase level
right?
1.
Odin is in the hotel room.
Yeah. Okay.
He is non-functional because he is psychotically broken.
Right.
Sorry, Odin. You got broken. The party decided not me. I was going to do it cleanly. They decided they wanted to break you mentally. That's not my fault.
In our defense, it was pretty fun.
If we did on the physical one, it probably would have killed him, right? And that's how we were going to deal with him not being around anymore.
Potentially.
Uh,
I mean, hey, you wanted the potato. You got the potato. So
Potato?
Now we have the
he
potato.
has
We
the
have
mental
to
fortitude
carry.
of the potato.
Now we have to carry this potato around with us.
Don't look at me. I gave you guys an out, and you decided to psychically, psychologically break this guy into a potato. That is not my fault.
We had several opportunities where we're like, is this where you're gonna kill Odin? And you're like, no,
I
he
get
makes it through
D6.
this. He makes it through this. No, he makes it through this. No, he makes it through this.
I had other stuff planned as well, but you opted to choose the psychological breaking and turn him into a potato, and that's fine. Like, I'm not judging. I'm judging. But
We had no idea that the damage was going to be permanent.
it's psychological. Of course it's permanent unless you're healed. The only one who would have survived the psychological breaking would have been him.
That was not it made
Okay,
for
so yeah, it's just 1
I know.
6.
That's the best part.
If I hit.
That's why it was fun.
So, I will
For you.
It was funny for everybody, don't lie.
It was a little. But still, you keep acting like it was our fault.
Because you chose to break him psychologically. That's not my fault. You chose that option. I just made him the potato. Because you
You
wanted
get to
him to be
decide how severe it is and how
Oh.
permanent it is.
See,
Don't
like-
act like
Okay,
you're
I'm
not
going to use Thieves' Strike
Okay.
with Sneak Attack.
Okay.
The attack is Dexterity plus level. Can I get a D20?
I got a D20. This one's
I got
treacherous.
That was Treacherous?
Yes.
That's the one I got the 19 with, so.
So that's 17
Ooh, that one's good.
plus.
I handed him the one that I got the good
6.
rolls on.
So that's 23.
Oh shit. That's where I left my knife. Sorry about that, man.
Plus, yeah, versus physical defense.
36.
Wait, what?
You asked what the Steel Inquisitor's physical defense is. It is 36.
Oh. So my 23 didn't do it. Damn it. Oh, shit.
Go to stab him in the back. Clink!
Yes, essentially you hit it, you go to stab him in the back, and what ends up happening, your knife glances off a spike in his back. It goes through his cloth, and it hits him, but it glances off a spike in his back. There's a spike in his back.
Hey, these two prisoners should help us fight this guy.
Maybe they will, but first we have things to do.
No,
Which
he's
is,
not.
I would like to go second.
You
want
have to
to go
negotiate
second
with that with him.
I would like to go second. I have a bag of lightning storms that I can just open and just.
Go ahead.
Bag of lightning. Thanks very much.
I was
A
also
little
going to
better
break my
at
Damn, I was
attacks
hoping, I was
anyways.
hoping to like steal this prison keys off of him.
17.
Well, I did
It's
that.
a magical
Ah.
attack.
Damn it.
No?
Oh well.
That would have been useful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm
Do
out.
I get
I can't. I'm
first
totally
sneak
not
attack?
useful for the rest of this fight.
Yeah, you can have a +1.
In fact,
for
I'm
sneak
actually a liability because I'm carrying metal.
18.
attack. Okay, it is now your turn,
Okay.
Mr. New Allomancer.
Pick a vial. I would recommend starting with pewter with tin.
That's what I was thinking.
10?
Well, we don't know what he has, so we have to bet on something that might be useful.
And 10?
Wasn't that?
That's-
Oh, sorry, pewter.
Yeah, pewter.
Pewter.
What I was gonna choose.
I had
Yeah.
mixed up my metals.
So I'm gonna drink the pewter. vial.
Okay.
10 enhances your senses.
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
Okay, on your
Yeah, pretty
sheet on
much.
the other side, on your main character side where I have written down the metal reserves,
Yeah,
I go ahead and write down pewter on the very top and put 20 by 20. I should have put all of them by 20.
Yeah,
Very
well, I
first-
just listed them all there on the thing, just all the medals there, but I
Oh.
didn't fill in a number.
Okay, yeah, on the pewter one, put 20/20.
Okay,
You feel a pewter reserve in your stomach.
okay. So I'm gonna.
So, here's how this works. Since I'm stealing this IP from someone, I'm also stealing this from the Pathfinder Mistborn version, which they made Allomancers really shitty. I'm actually going to make them not so shitty because I'm not a shitty storyteller.
Thank you.
So, you can burn as much of the pewter as you want. If you burn 1 gram of pewter, it doubles your strength.
Okay.
If you burn 2 grams of pewter, it quadruples your strength.
Okay.
It is exponential.
Okay.
So if you're going to burn 20 grams of pewter, it will give you, we're going to cap it at 80 times.
Okay.
80 times your physical strength.
80 times my strength.
Yes.
Okay.
And you will have that for up to 10 rounds.
Wait, so it's not 20 times your strength.
Because it's exponential. But if we do a 20 factorial, we're going to be talking ridiculous
We're
numbers.
gonna get log with weird logarithmic scale going.
Yes. So I'm going to cap it at 80 times. So
Good call.
Dragon Ball Z level of power.
Yeah,
It's
We're not-
over 9,000.
we're not doing, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan with fucking
blue.
plus the
Level 9,000.
yeah, plus the fusion dance and the Quataras as well, because fuck it, who gives a shit? No.
This
we're
is
gonna-
level 2.
That's right, this is level 2. We're gonna cap it at 80 times your physical strength if you burn 20 grams, but each gram you
So,
burn, you get for
80
10 rounds.
80 isn't an exponent of anything.
Correct. Correct.
That's the count though.
That's the cap.
So 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 4. 4 is
1
8.
is 2.
9 times 9 is 81. Can we count it in 81?
No, 80.
Yeah, you're right. 2, 4,
Yes,
8,
so
16.
9 grams caps the enhancement to you.
Okay.
So if you burn 9 grams at once, that is your max strength. But that would still give you then, since you've swallowed 20 grams, that would still give you 11 grams to use.
How long does that effect last?
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
10 rounds. Okay.
10 rounds.
Okay.
Because if you can't end a fight in 10 rounds when you're at 80 times your physical strength,
You're fighting Satan.
You're
You
fighting
probably
Satan.
shouldn't be doing that.
you should
Either
be
Satan, honestly, at
We
that,
can
that
fight
juncture.
You could at least hit Satan with 80 times your physical strength. I don't know if you would actually do anything to Satan, because we're talking about the red dragon at this point.
Right.
But
Right.
at least at level 2 anyway, because, if you don't survive the first, if you don't kill him in one hit, you're probably dead.
Probably.
But this is a Steel Inquisitor.
So,
That's how I'm going to do it.
so maybe I'll burn 5 grams of pewter,
Okay?
of my pewter reserves.
Okay?
Going big.
4, 8,
I figured.
16, 32.
32. 32 times your physical strength. So please write down that scale on the back of your sheet. So
So we don't have to do math every time?
yeah, so we have to do math every time. So 1 gram is 2 times. 2 grams is 4 times. What was the other one?
2, 4, 8,
8,
16,
16,
20,
32.
32,
32,
64,
64,
80.
80.
80.
And that's it.
That's
Yes.
Yeah, and that's it.
So that's 7 grams, sorry.
So,
You can burn more than that if you want.
But you don't get any physically stronger.
but it lasts longer?
No.
Okay, okay.
No.
You're just burning it to burn it.
You're just burning it to burn it.
Right. Okay.
Which might be useful if you want to get rid of.
If I
If
don't,
you want to get rid of the pewter.
if I don't want it in my body,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yes, I should mention metal sickness. That is a thing.
Okay.
You should
So-
mention it, but no one has.
I know. I'm going.
I was kind of wondering.
So if you keep the aromatic metals in your body for 1 week without burning them, you will encounter metal sickness. And that will drop all of your stats by half.
Ooh, ouch. For how long?
Until you have a full rest.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
No, that's not.
Not terrible,
Basically, you
but
get like flu symptoms
Yeah,
because you're ingesting metals at that point.
Which, by the way, for those at home, ingesting heavy metals will do a lot more, a lot faster. Don't do it.
Yes.
Well, if you're gonna do it, use mercury. We already established that last
if
time.
you're gonna be stupid, be really stupid.
Yes. Go full stupid. Don't do half stupid. Because then you just get sick and cost the people money. Because you go to the hospital and you can't pay for it. So if you're gonna be stupid, just make sure you die. Then you don't cost anybody any money.
Yeah, funerals are so expensive. Just don't be stupid.
Oh, I would like to plug one of my favorite. Oh, fuck you. One of my favorite YouTube channels. It's called Ask a Mortician. And she advocates for green burials, which are eco-friendly and cost-efficient. You do not need to have an expensive coffin. You do not need to be embalmed. You do not need to do half the shit the funeral industry will try to upsell you on. You can shop around for caskets. You can buy them from Costco. You do not have to break the fucking bank to have a funeral.
Off.
I know it's hard when somebody has died to think about these things, which is why you, viewer at home, should do it for your loved ones and have this shit set up in your will so your loved ones don't have to worry about it.
I want to be cremated and buried with a tree.
Perfect. Or the whales.
You know that cremation turns you into carbon, which is not at all helpful to the plants?
Well, they do the thing. I don't know. There's something.
Recomposting, however,
Yeah, that.
is not legal yet, but maybe someday soon.
Yeah.
We could just feed you to an orca.
So orcas don't eat humans?
Orcas make them eat humans.
We can put you inside a shark, then the orca will eat the shark.
There we go. We'll feed you to a shark and then we'll feed the shark to the orca.
Everyone wins.
Everybody wins.
It's like a turducken. Whales.
Okay, so that's my. It's 32 times my base strength
Yes.
stat,
Yes.
So I'm
which is
taking-
448.
Yes.
So I take it since
So
the,
what is
since
his
you're giving him
modifier?
stats, it was actually
Yeah.
successful.
What?
So I take it since you're giving him stats.
Yes. The pewter was successful. You are correct. So if you're talking about what that does to your actual,
That doesn't. Does that change the modifier, or is
yes, it does. Hang
okay? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I gotta get that. Give me a
That's a
second.
good question. Are we multiplying his base stat or his modifier?
Both. It's pewter. It is a straight up physical buff to what you are. Okay. So, if that turns into 448, your modifier becomes.
438?
No, hang on. I'd actually have to do a little bit of math on that.
Yeah, that's just a little math.
Yes, spreadsheet superpower.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that's OP anymore. This is awesome.
Sharon's pretty OP too, she's just not using it.
She has been super useful, actually.
I was totally gonna bring lightning down in this room, and
Your bonus is plus 99.
Okay.
right, so
Does that include damage rolls?
Yes.
Nice.
I don't
Yes,
know
that's
how
his, that's automatic base improvement to damage.
So now that I'm strong as hell,
Yes.
I'm gonna go punch this guy.
That's fair. That's fair. Go ahead and roll. Roll a d20. You
don't wanna hit him
you
with
still
your
need to
sword?
beat his AC.
Nah.
So you'll still have to beat his AC when you roll, but since you
Right.
add 99 to it, it shouldn't be an issue.
No, I didn't think so. So I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's double damage.
This is the best ever. I like
Wow.
So,
I was hoping
we're talking
My
punching somebody.
my basic melee is strength plus level.
Yes.
So +2.
Big
deal.
What is the damage for fists? What is the damage for fists? Woodson,
Yes.
find it.
Find what now?
Damage for fists. What's
Wouldn't it
the
be
dice
his
for
face
fists?
melee?
Unarmed.
Yeah, what's the unarmed damage?
It's pretty crappy if I remember correctly. But I'm also a monk, so I have training in unarmed.